It sure is film festival season in our area. Quite a few have already taken place this month already.
Yeah, and on Wednesday we'll be kicking off the Bushwick Film Festival. Here with a look at the upcoming event is founder and CEO of the festival, Kweighbaye, Kotee. So great to have you back. Good to see you.
Thank you so much for having me.
We talked about a lot of different film festivals that are out there. What is the Bushwick Film Festival all about?
Bushwick Film Festival is our 16th anniversary, and we're an independent film festival in Bushwick. We are, we support emerging voices and diverse voices, and we are one of the 12% of film festivals owned by a woman of color.
Nice.
So it's an exciting time. You know, the community of Bushwick is very creative and artistic, but it's an incredible mix of immigrant families, and so the community itself is what makes the Bushwick Film Festival.
Yeah. And this is the 16th year, right?
It is.
And how has it evolved over the last decade?
It evolved so much. First, when we started, there was no social media, right?
Yeah.
So the technology has evolved, the community has evolved, our filmmakers and our films have evolved incredibly. We started with being very art house, but now we're more like indie commercial, second feature type festival.
All right, it's launching on Wednesday, October 25th, right?
Yes.
So what's the big film opening up the whole festival?
Well, so our opening night is Wednesday, as you said. We're opening at Brooklyn Borough Hall, and we're having a reception. So our opening night, we don't have a film.
Okay.
Since the pandemic, we switched it up a little bit. So it starts there. Then we have all of our films at Williamsburg Cinemas. We have a movie industry conference at Be Electric Studios, and then we close with an awards ceremony. And it's going to be exciting. Our theme this year is Coming of Age, Sweet 16, and we're pretty much celebrating the moments that change us and transform us and take us into the next chapter of our lives.
Okay.
So the films that we're going to be showcasing, you reflect that in the screen, and that's what we want our audiences to walk away with.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
And is there also some Halloween themes?
There is. On Saturday, we have a few Halloween themed screenings. We have campy, we have supernatural, we have thrillers. They're all going to be, based on what you're interested in. It's going to be, if you want the super scary or just like the fun campy, you have a choice when you look on our program.
Yeah, I like that. This is right up my alley, right before Halloween weekend. Talk about the tickets and how they're structured, right? Because some get you into some things, and then there's like a whole VIP pass.
Yeah, there is. It's, we have a regular ticket, which is $16.
Yeah.
Then
I
we
like
have,
the 16, yeah.
we have weekend passes, we have VIP passes, all very affordable. We have a movie industry pass. If you're an industry professional or press and you want to just go for the panels and the conversations, you can select that pass. And tickets are on sale. We want people to attend. Tickets are almost selling out. So yeah. So there are quite a few screenings that are sold out. So if people want to attend, now is the time to check out the program and snag a ticket to come to the Bushwick Film Festival.
Very good.
I always think those panels are so important for people who are just movie buffs, but also maybe want to get into the industry to see what it's all about. What do you want people to get out of the Q&As?
Yeah. It's interesting because our panels this year are, one is about film and AI, the next chapter, the future of AI.
Gosh, right.
And the other one is about the strike, but more so how the strike, excuse me, more so how the strike unraveled or lifted up the hood of the economics of the film industry.
Yeah.
So we have those two interesting panels, but then we also have a panel about the art of storytelling. We have a screenplay reading. So that day is a fun day to come and network and also have conversations about the future of our industry.
Totally. You never know who you're going to see.
You never know who you're going to see.
Is there a who's who? Is there some names you want to drop?
We don't know. Most of the people that are on the panels are from filmmakers that have films on Netflix and studios, things like that. But no big celebrities that you would immedescently identify. But very all working and successful creators and filmmakers. And I just want to say one last thing, the festival wouldn't be possible without the supporters of our volunteers and our sponsors. We have Spectrum, Johnny Walker, and Be Electric Studios, and just a whole bunch of supporters that come together to make this festival possible.
Very good.
It's great. Kweighbaye, thank you so much for coming in, for telling us all about this.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, have a lot of fun. The 16th annual Bushwick Film Festival starts, like we said, October 25th this Wednesday, runs through the 29th, right before Halloween.